Hello students, I know I said in the last video that your art project was complete, but I thought of a bonus extension that you can try, and that is the colored version of the Canada 150 logo, which I like a lot. So I'm just going to go through some basics and then I'm going to leave the rest up to you. So we got to look at all of these as separate polygons, as separate shapes, okay? I don't want you to think about the overlapping quadrilateral that we rotated and that we manipulated so many times. So let's look at this navy kind of portion up here. Okay, so that is this shape right here. So it's a shame that we hit all the points, but that's okay. So what we can do is instead of drawing them in with the point tool, if we just click on the intersection, it should bring that point back. So this is one vertex. This is another vertex here and here. So it's very important that you go in clockwise order. Don't cut across the shape here. So if I were to start here, I don't want to go down here and then back. So always remember this clockwise motion. All right, let's go to construct and let's find whatever interior. Now because I clicked on 4 points, it's going to be a quadrilateral interior. So I'm going to click on quadrilateral interior and then it will fill it in with the default color. And then I can right click while it's still highlighted. You can tell that it's highlighted because it's got the crosshatch pattern inside. So if I right click and I go to color, and then I should be able to choose a nice color. Now you can choose one of the stock colors here, but it looks like it's a little bit, maybe it's this color right here. And then I can deselect, click on any white area to have a look at that. Now on my screen that looks quite grayish purple. So what I can do is I can left click on the interior and then right click and go to color, and then I could go to other, and then I can actually choose the color here. So maybe something like that, or come down a bit farther and then click OK and then deselect. Okay, so again, I want you to find as close a color as you can to the model here. You can look it up on the internet as well. So how about this? Okay, so again, I'm going to try one more time. It doesn't seem to be changing the color. So what if I go something like that? Okay, all right. I'm not sure if that changed. Let's see. All right. So I want to show you this odd shape here. Okay, so I'm going to start with this point, this intersection point here. I'm going to click once. This is the next vertex. This is the next vertex, and then go over here, and then back here. So I went clockwise. So I want you to imagine if you were to wrap a piece of string around the shape. So I'm going for this kind of this baby blue shape here. Okay. And then now that I've got all, this time it's 5 vertices, so it's going to be Pentagon, isn't it? So I'm going to go to construct, and I'm going to go to Pentagon interior. Now it might just say polygon interior, so I'm going to go Pentagon interior, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to choose that light blue there. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you, following this model, to kind of go through all of the different polygons, and then you can press pause here and then come back and we'll finish it off. Okay. All right, students. So I found one little problem. It's not really a problem, but on these shapes that I dilated, remember they're not the original size. When I try to click on the vertex here, it only highlights the line. So that's easy to fix. Just use your point tool and create a vertex here. Okay. And I had to create one here, and I'll probably have to create one here. So I might as well just fill that in. So it doesn't take a whole lot longer. And then again, I'm going to go in and click on these 4 points, construct the quadrilateral interior. Okay, so if that's a problem for you, you can just use the point tool. All right, I'm going to continue my coloring. You keep going with your coloring. Okay, so I've colored in all my different geometric shapes. It was difficult trying to find the different shades of red and orange. Green wasn't too bad. I'm still not happy with this color of blue here. Maybe it's just my screen that it just doesn't show up very blue. But again, you can, it's in your eye. So the last thing we want to do is you notice how on the colored logo, all of the lines seem to be in white. So it seems to be this kind of open negative space here. So what I want to do is I want to click on all of the lines. And again, remember when we hit the points, you can do these one at a time. So I've clicked on a few of them here, and then I can go to display, color, and then I should be able to choose, do they have a white? Let's see, is this the white right here? And click OK. Okay, and then you can go in and do a couple more. Now with the lines, it's a little bit easier to select than the points, so maybe I'm going to be a little bit more ambitious, and I'm going to click on more of them at a time here. I'm going to go to display, color, and go to other, and then this part right here, up here, should be the white. Okay, and I've only got a couple more to go here. Okay, and then so again, some lines, because you traced over so many times, you may have to go back and change its color a few times. Okay, I'm going to leave the stem red. It looks like it's somewhat red or orange here. And then finally, the last step is I have to go back and hide all of the points again, which you have a lot of experience doing. So you've done this step already. So again, depending on how ambitious you are, you can highlight many points or just a few points at a time, and then go to the display menu and you'll see the option to hide points. Okay, so that takes care of the right side of my pattern or my design. And then let's go to the left side here. All right, display, hide points. Okay. So again, we took the basic geometric shape, the design that's a monochromatic. We took it from no color to now having all of these wonderful colors inside. All right, so let's go to File, Save. All right, please call Mr. Wade over to show him your completed art project. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.